How did one event put an end to Paige Spiranac's golf career? Paige was on the upstart of a promising professional golf career, but decided to quit after 1 year on the course. What triggered her to do so? This is an exclusive insider. We exhaustingly researched through the pages of Essentially Sports, Fox News, and Golf Week to get the real score to Paige's ending her budding golfing career. Discover with us the event that led to her surprising decision. How was Paige's early golf career? Paige took her first golf swing at the age of 13. She won 5 tournaments on Colorado's junior golf circuit during the early days of her junior golf career. She was twice named the West Region Player of the Year by the Future Collegians World Tour. Her being a top 20 World Junior player led to her being a top 5 college recruit, which eventually gave her a University of Arizona golf scholarship. In her freshman year at the University of Arizona, Paige played for the University of Arizona Wildcats in a number of collegiate events. Seeking new challenges, she decided to transfer to San Diego State for her sophomore year. In her junior year, she made 3 top 20 appearances. She ended her senior year with the San Diego Aztecs winning their first Mountain West Conference championship. Paige considers the win as one of the happiest moments of her life. For her professional debut, she competed at the Cactus Tour at the Las Colinas Club in Arizona in May 2016. She recorded her sole tour victory by winning against Hannah O'Sullivan, who was then the world's top-ranked amateur. She had her taste of her first LPGA qualifying tournament in August 2016, but was unable to earn a playing card for the professional circuit. She finished in a 3-way second-place tie at Legacy Golf Resort tournament in Arizona in September 2016. She ended the season with her being 11th on the money list. During her early golf career, Paige achieved success in various tournaments, showing that she had the skill for the sport and had the ability to handle situations under pressure. Her passion for the sport was in evidence, and her commitment to improve cannot be questioned. So what was the event that made Paige decide to end her golfing career? Just as she was hitting her stride on the golf course, Paige found herself surrounded by challenges that had nothing to do with her talent and ability as a golfer. It was rooted on the traditional and strict standards of the golf community. Her physical appearance on the golf course and her social media presence became targets of unfair criticism and continuous scrutiny. Because she dressed more on the provocative side, she began receiving unwarranted commentary about her wardrobe. Her unique fashion style challenged the sport's established norms, and detractors began to point out her sexy golf outfits as damaging to the traditional image of the sport. They started to look at Paige as just another face seeking attention rather than accepting the fresh new fashion style she was trying to bring to the sport. This was not something new as far as Paige is concerned. She started sharing videos and images of her unconventional golf wear during her college days where dress codes weren't as strict. Her choice of wardrobe has always been centered on her comfortability and self-expression. When Paige landed on the cover of Golf Digest on their May 2016 issue, commentators, particularly ESPN's Sarah Spain, criticized her choice, suggesting she was only chosen for her suggestive attire and not for her golf achievements, casting a shadow of doubt on her talent and contribution to the sport. This sparked a broader critique from online trolls accusing Paige of sexualizing women's golf and selling her body for the sake of fame. The negative comments she was receiving eventually affected her game. Their emotional toll turned her golf dream into a nightmare. While she had the tools to succeed, something inside prevented her from exhibiting her natural talent on the golf course. She couldn't handle playing golf mentally, equating her score to her self-worth. There was a disconnection between her potential versus her actual results. During an interview after her missing the 2016 Omega Dubai Ladies Masters cut, Paige talked about the extremely cruel comments she continually received from cyberbullies. Not only was she harassed, but her family and friends as well. The harassment included death threats and even blackmail. Paige's determination to stand by her chosen style of dressing was put to a test when the Ladies Professional Golf Association introduced a stricter dress code in 2017. The dress code called for the ban of wearing plunging necklines, leggings, and short skirts during play. Paige became one of the louder critics of the restrictions, arguing that the progression of women's golf is sinking much below the necklines they were banning. Overwhelmed by all the pressure, Paige decided to end her golf career after just 1 year in the professional field. Paige's story highlights the inhumanity facing athletes, particularly women, who challenge traditional norms and receive harsh judgment for it. Despite her talent and determination, she was forced to confront a harsh reality. That is, sometimes the greatest obstacles in sports aren't found on the field, but in the biased scrutiny of public opinion. Was there life after golf for Paige? Instead of giving in to the depression resulting from the criticism she received and her broken dream of being a successful golfer, Paige made the bold decision of reinventing herself and channeling her efforts on social media work. She became a social media influencer, a field where she eventually excelled in. She took social media by storm with her images in low-cut tops and tiny, tight-fit skirts. Her posts include glam photos on the golf course. In 2022, Maxim magazine named her the sexiest woman alive. However, Paige's influence extended beyond these images. She also became a notable voice in the golf community, talking about the hottest topics in golf, from dress codes to the controversial Saudi-backed Live League. Her willingness to share her life, successes, and struggles was the primary factor that attracted audiences to her world and earned her the status of being a role model for aspiring athletes. At 31 years old, Paige is a shining example of social media success with over 11 million followers across her platforms, including 4 million on Instagram. Her current net worth, standing at approximately $3 million, is a reflection of her being a multifaceted influencer. She averages around $8,000 to $13,000 per post using the standard influencer calculation method. This total rate factors in engagement rate per post, post type extras, and other considerations. She diversifies this income through public appearances, product endorsements, and brand partnerships. Paige's innate ability to capitalize on her talent and effectively market herself through social media platforms has solidified her status as one of the most recognizable golf personalities despite her protracted golf career. She uses her social media presence to promote acceptance and empowerment and is an outspoken follower of body positivity and mental health awareness, two of the major life concerns she struggled with in the past. Paige's life story is truly an inspiration not only for future athletes, but for anyone dealing with bullying, cyber or not. For more inspirational stories involving amateur or professional golfers, be sure to subscribe and get the latest in golf.